Episode 2, Revenge of the Strangely Heightened Table.
Indeed. We're back with mozzarella sticks again. As you can see, there are a few less this week. This is not me wimping out. This is just... I ran out of white bread, had to use granary, and it turns out it clumps a bit more. I couldn't coat as many of the sticks. However, just because we're not coating as many of the sticks with bread doesn't mean we're not going to be coating a whole load with sauce. Today we have for you a natural 10 out of 10, but it's not this one that you saw on my blog recently. It is the Trinidad scorpion sauce from Hot-Headz. That's a snake.
Yeah, but scorpions have a tail as well, so...
So I'm going to put the ingredients list sort of here-ish, I don't know. But it's worth talking about because I've seen several people complain that it mentions E numbers. Now, the preservative in here, while it does have an E number, is acetic acid. It's the active ingredient in vinegar. It's nothing dangerous. It's nothing that's going to have an adverse effect, particularly. And similarly for the thickener, which is xanthan gum. It's used in tons of things, most sauces in fact, but it does technically have an E number because it's licensed for use in the EU. That's all the E number means. Finally, we have ascorbic acid as well, which you may well know... Wait, is ascorbic acid vitamin C? No, it's citric acid vitamin C. Oh well. Anyway, point is, nothing dangerous there, nothing detrimental. Just Hot-Headz list the numbers on it when other sources don't necessarily.
Nice of them.
So, let's get this... Oh, yep. My cameraman is making rude gestures at me to say that I should shake this bottle. And I will pour it over, and I am not going to skimp on the sauce. One bit. Tiny bit more. There we go. That's about the same amount as last time, which means there's probably more on each stick. Here goes. So there we are, nicely sauced. And before we dig in, Lord Grim, you may need your milk.
Thank you. I think it will this time.
And here's mine. Again, may need it, may not, we shall see. Let's dig in.
Ciao. It's a nice flavour at the start.
Fruity, isn't it?
Yeah.
So almost orangey, I'd say. It's an acidic fruity chili.
Yeah.
It's not actually quite to my tastes, but it's not bad. Hiccuping already.
So I've got a pile to go.
Come on, you can do this.
Okay, you know.
I believe in you. Thousands out there don't, I'm sure, but I believe in you.
I appreciate it. It's tolerable so far.
So it's strong but not unpleasant.
No.
And it's all natural, which does help the flavour a lot. I would rather taste the pepper than just chemical extract thereof.
I agree.
Not that I tasted much of that when trying the death drops. Alright. You remember how it goes.
I remember now, yeah.
Now, you don't have to add more if you don't want. But the internet may think you're wimping out if you don't.
My suggestion, so I won't whip out for that.
Woo, that's a lot.
I'll go for it.
Try and match you, just because. Feel bad if I don't. So.
Yeah.
Shall I six to the camera? And let's dig in.
Ciao.
Alright. That is a strong flavour.
Yeah.
And my hands are coated in the stuff now.
I'll drop as well. Whew.
So you didn't seem to need it last time, but do you need the milk now?
I have a sip now actually. That piece got to me a bit.
No surprise, you just put a ton on there.
I don't really think about it, to be honest. Jeez.
Yeah, I may have a tiny bit as well.
Oh, good thing is I definitely feel cold now. It's a nice warm energy to me.
So, should we end the main segment there?
I think so, yeah. Thanks. Excuse me.
So, if the previous one you had, the Mad Dog Reaper Sriracha, was a 6 out of 10, an 8 out of 10 to you and a 6 out of 10 to me,
Yep.
what would you say this was?
This was definitely spicier, so but I think I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10 for that one.
Okay. Personally, I consider this a 10 out of 10. It's up there with Reaper sauces, definitely. It's not your average Trinidad Scorpion, it's quite clearly the Moruga blend. It is very, very hot. One of the hottest natural sauces out there, and one of the two that set the scale for my blog.
Yeah.
You can read about the other one up on there. I will leave a link down in the description. What do you think about its flavour though?
Its flavour, when I first ate the first mozzarella stick, I noticed it had quite a nice flavour at the start. As I ate more mozzarella sticks, I'd say the flavour was not as prominent because I was like eating them fast. But then the last one had the biggest coating of it. It was very overwhelming, the spiciness, but the flavour of it was pretty good, so I give it a 8.5.
Okay. I would say this one, you could put a few drops of this in something, you'd get a great hot meal out of it, and you'd still get a lot of that flavour.
Yeah.
It is very potent in its taste as well as its heat.
Yeah.
You're not going to overwhelm that. And how usable would you say this is on a day-to-day basis?
On a day-to-day basis, I think it's best either with some sort of, maybe like you said, curry, maybe put it in, or mozzarella sticks if you got them going around somehow, or you're making them. It's good for that, I'd say. I wouldn't use it for, like I said, like a sauce for ketchup or something, or like for a good dip. I think it's a bit.
Yeah, maybe mix it in with your ketchup a bit, or some
Yeah,
mayonnaise or something.
maybe mix it in,
But you don't want that as the main part of just
No.
something to dip your chips or spring rolls or whatever in.
So I'd say usability then 5.
Okay. Nice. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see us in pain some more. Cheers. This has been Spicefreak of Spicefreak blog and Lord Grimm, my random friend as he likes to call himself.
That's me.
Cheers. Bye.